Let's get another message for my babes. Just trying to get a message. If we make it a message for my babes. Alright. I think I'm going to get a few cards to get a little direction. And then we'll talk about it. We're going to talk about you and yourself and perhaps a connection that is causing happiness. Okay, let's talk about happiness. Eek! They are catching some air on that wave. That looks scary. They're like flying. Flying in the wind, happy. Looks like you're with somebody and you guys are doing your thing. I don't know. Okay, so we have happiness. Blessed. Thriving at the bottom. Cool. I feel like I don't know where to go from here. I just want to sit in the happiness. Okay, so it feels real. Sometimes I don't know. I'm like, are we happy? No, let's get another one. Yay, we're happy. What else though? Because there's always something. Protection. Well, that makes somebody happy if you're protected. It's like nope. Yep. Okay. Let's get all right, so I had an experience with several supernatural beings. Some of them could have been just working for a bigger one, but like at one point there's a few. I know this gets weird, you guys. Fuck. Listen. Something about the runes. I don't study runes. I don't know about the runes. However, I did have an experience with the fucking thing. And it made, for those that don't know. Okay, so we are happy and protected, and I'm just going to say it. If you're happy and protected, just say it. If you're happy and protected, just say it. So what happened was the beam, okay, the activations is energetic, and then shot out my head, a white beam at the top of my head, opened up the crown chakra, became a thing in the sky. Listen, I can't even. So, if you're still here, bless your heart. But the beam connected to the stars, and it made like shapes for each, like, I don't know, set of stars, made a different shape, like a rune. Like one made this shape, one made this shape, this shape. All right, so then I met somebody special, and they knew about my experience, and they asked me if I knew anything about runes, as if there was definitely some things to know about the shapes. And what is a rune anyways? I don't actually know. So my girlfriend bought this deck, and it was the wrong one. She wanted something different, so I was like, I'll take it. And you'd think, since I was connected to somebody that knew about my thing, and they mentioned runes, you would think that I would go off and study, right? I just don't know where to start and who to trust. And so It's like, it feels like people should be looking to me for the answers because the thing happened to me, but like, I don't know what happened to me. So we're all just trying to figure it out, but we are happy and protected. And the runes are just another mystery. But we're going to get into it because I just feel like we should. So we're happy and protected, and we're going to discuss something else here. And who knows if the shapes were parallel to the actual shapes of runes, but like that's what I got from these people. There was a couple of them that knew about me and my experience. So anyways, we have nowadays need, restriction, disagreements, resistance, survival, necessity, and lacking. These cards feel... I don't quite connect with the cards. I've had them for like months, and there's too many words here. It's like, well, what is it? I guess somebody's in need to know the answer to what happened. No, somebody's restricted. They don't get to know. It's like, okay, if we reset the situation, if we restart and reassess the directive, if it is under circumstances, let's say like it's a game and we're just playing along instead of some sort of torture chamber that you either make it or you don't, instead of it being like you go to heaven or hell, it can be just a game, a mystery, and you just find the tokens and the trinkets and the gems along the way, and then one day you just transfer into a dolphin. So frustrating. If we're looking for an end all, you need this is the energy of need for lacking. It's like, are we lacking? Do we need? Or are we just happy that we're protected? It gets bizarre and frustrating. No offense to all the energies that are getting Hunger Games. It's like, you know how much staff is behind that whole setup? It's like, wait, that's a lot of work going behind that. But then, what are they doing with us? It's so not. And so, I'm like, okay, if we have to be in this fucking situation, trust that we are protected, and it is like, we can be happy here in this mystery, even though we feel not as in need of answers and direction and fucking purpose. But we are restricted. There is a disagreement, and we resist, and we want to know why things are happening the way they're happening, if you guys know what I mean. So, now it is. I don't know, you guys. I guess somehow we are protected and still happy, even though we are in a situation of restriction. It is not cool, but we're happy. What is the message? Nobody knows. I'm blessed. Nobody knows. What are we doing and why? I'm sorry. Thank you guys for being here. We're just trying to figure it out. I just learned yesterday that yep, something about prayer, and I need a new one. Six of Cups. Well, that's cool. Somebody is feeling familiar. Something is familiar. Okay. It says familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocent joy, nostalgia. Innocent joy is right under happiness. Something about this situation does not have to be dark, doom, destruction, dismay. It doesn't have to be scary just because you're in lack and in need and restricted. You can still be. Okay, so what I'm getting is this guy I was gonna work for who crossed the line and then fucked it up. It's okay, because I knew it. He has a bunch of houses, over 100, and it consumes him. It consumes him. I was like, yes, he is secure. Is he? I don't know. I think he has so much on his plate. And he's going, where's he going with it all? It's just chaos leading to more chaos if you're just gonna buy more houses. Like, what is the point? Okay, so it's not money. It's not becoming the big dog and the fucking on top of everybody. Look, to each their own. Maybe he feels he's happy. But I can barely listen. To each their own. But I can't finish what I was saying. I feel like, yo, what are we doing? Where is he going? He's got so much wealth, but he's not happy because it's consuming him and he's got no direction. He just wants more houses. No offense, blessed. Do you? But bro, are you happy? I can't tell. I can't tell sometimes if I'm happy. Okay, of course I'm happy. But if I had like some resource that I could tap into that pays my bills every day, I probably would get lazy. I don't know. I can't tell. I think I just want a well-oiled machine for the babes where we have like just this very slow, I know I talk about, but like it's more like a slow, forever, just 30 degrees. No, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about, actually. That's why we're doing this, because we're just trying to get a message. So we got the Six of Cups. Somebody is happy and reminiscing childhood. And somebody's protected. Maybe this restriction that we're constantly under, this kind of like a little bit in lack, is the protection because it keeps us engaged with life because we got to take care of the things. If we didn't have the things to take care of, then it's so bizarre. But it's like, when you're a kid and you want to play house or you want to play grocery store, where you like fake ring up stuff and give the money, it's fake. It's like when we were kids, we want to do these things that adults have to do. But when we're an adult and we don't look at it like we have to do it, but like still kind of a game. It's like we don't want to just go in the store and grab the thing. We want to ring it up for fun, you know? It's like if you think about it like that, then it like keeps the happiness intact because it keeps things moving, and it seems a little silly. It's like, okay, I'll ring it up for fun, Megan. Like, I don't know. It's like perspective. Protected by perspective. I don't know. We've got to keep it needy, though. For some reason, we don't got to keep it needy. But, like, there's restriction. Like, the restriction is right next to protection. As if the restriction is the survival, the necessity. It keeps you protected. Because the second you have it all, you get fat and old and lazy. I don't actually know. We're just trying to figure it out. Alright, so what is this message? If we may get a message. 10 of Cups! The 6 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, right under protection. Well, happiness, happiness, happiness in the midst of need, lack, and restriction. Because who knows? But like the happiest people, I know that there's wealthy, thriving, rich people that maintain some happiness. And I don't know enough rich people, I don't know barely any rich people to like assess their happiness gauge. But from what I've seen, it seems like the happiness, like you can just, I'm generalizing, I know, but like I just, like they just look dead inside, and they forget to learn, they forget to use their expressions, like as if it's going to make them look poor or something. I'm sorry. It's like rich people just have this like face, like I'm the one, and this is what it is because I have the money and don't fuck with me. It's like, are you okay? Smile! No. So, okay, so we are protected by restriction. I don't fucking know, you guys. I just know that there is a happiness all over the board. Happiness, 6 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. And this protection. I guess we'll get one more for what is this? Need and restriction that seems like it's keeping us happy. Keeping us moving. Keeping us working together and fighting? I don't know. I gotta sneeze. But rich people, man, they seems like they tend to lose happiness. Because they're swamped by 100 homes with a bunch of shit to do. Who wants to be in that bullshit? And that's not the only way you can get rich. But like most people, it seems like that are rich is because they have a bunch of property and rental houses and they do the estate thing or businesses, and they just get a bunch of the same businesses and franchises, and they never know where they're going. They just get more stuff and they're like, oh, like fucking weird. Weirdos! Just share the wealth and maybe you'll be happier. Alright, one more for this fucking situation. What's the message? If we may. 7 of Wands. It's a challenge, it's a competition, more protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control. So somebody's in a position, it's like the wealthy, they want to protect their wealth, and the happy, they want to protect their happy. And so everybody's like, I don't know. I want to protect the happy. And so And so it is. If we just, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to be able to, it's like I'm going to have exactly what I need and make sure that the ones that I'm around have what they need. Eventually, we're going to just, where are we going? I think we just need one more here. What are we defending? Something is a challenge, and we're happy and protected, but like we need to pay the bills. It's what it is. Two of Swords. Difficult decision, weighing options, avoidance and deadlock. It's like we have to just sit in this mystery, and it keeps things alive. I don't know. We are protected, we're happy, it feels familiar. 10 of Cups, divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family, contentment, total love and support. Basically, my babes, we know the truth about joy and where it comes from, and it doesn't come from all this abundance. Oh, so much abundance. No, that just keeps us there in need of help. Everybody's always in need of something. He would be so offended if he saw this video, but he offended me. You guys, ugh. So, I don't know if I told you guys, but, he tried to offer me a job, and I was like, I'm not picking up your shit. Thank you. But, I have to go pick somebody else's shit up. I just don't want to pick it up. I just don't want to pick up his. So, I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We get one more because I don't know. Somebody's happy though, even though they don't know. We know we're protected. The protection makes us happy. Two of Pentacles. Multiple priorities, time management, adaptability, and balancing decisions. It's just a never-ending mystery. But if you guys feel happy and you know it, clap your hands. Then you're doing the thing. And some people, they think they know what happiness is. But he was clearly not a little. I think it's a very rare deal for someone to be super wealthy and happy. But like, I'm sure it exists because I plan to, be the exception. I'm not going to just have a bunch of things to have a bunch of things to make money. There's going to be a purpose, okay? The purpose. There it is. Happiness comes from purpose. Divine intention. Not just, let's get rich. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I don't know. No offense to the rich ones, because sometimes we just get an inheritance or we're super smart and we deserve it or whatever. I don't fucking know. No offense. There is this situation that we have to be so careful now that the babes are thriving and rising to keep everything with purpose and intention, and not just let's get them back or let's get rich. That's not gonna work. So I guess we'll get one more, I guess. Let's get one of these. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm blessed. Now I got that in my head. If you're happy and you know it, sing along. All right. One more. Happiness, protection, familiarity, divine love, challenge, decisions, and balancing. Something to do with the restriction and need here. And then we have work through your feelings. Last quarter moon in Aries. Well, isn't that what we're doing? We're trying to figure it all out. And to maintain the happiness. Actually, happiness is kind of fleeting, but joy is something that you keep. So we're happy sometimes and then we're sad, but the joy of divine intention, direction helps us maintain. So we're working through the feelings, and the ones that are really connected can always connect back to that joy in the heart. It's just obvious. It comes off of your face, like somebody's happy over there, or somebody's full of joy. And so, under restriction or not, we have what's actually worth value, and that is divine connection with direction, giving us that protection over our feelings, so we don't have to suffer the things that, when you kind of go off on your own, it causes some confusion and the feelings get so I don't know though. I'm not in their shoes, but I can just see on their face. So many people with the fucking all the things are like dead inside, and so not everybody. We just need to maintain divine direction, and we should be able to maintain the joy. Okay, so I feel like giving a shout out to Jesus, and so it is. I love you guys. I hope that helped. Until next time.